This mix is brought to you by DJ Autism.
15 in the lane. And then
What's up everyone and welcome back to another video on the channel. It's another react video. We're going to check out some more insane world records from you guys. So of course there's a bunch of you guys that watch my videos and that are obviously part of my Discord, and you guys have sent over a bunch more clips for me to check out and basically show everyone else some more world records on the Forza Horizon games. So if you haven't seen the previous video that I made on this, basically shout out to Damien for the idea, but basically he sent over a bunch of clips. We checked out a bunch of his clips, and then Dom sent a whole video of just the most ridiculous and insane jumps in Forza Horizon 4 and 5. And yeah, they were just ridiculous. So in today's video, there's even more of these clips that you guys have sent over, so I thought we could check out even more of them. They're just as ridiculous as some of the other ones that we've seen so far. And I think some of these are also like speed trap world records, or maybe speed zone world records. We'll have a look at that as well. But I have about 20 clips or 25 clips or something like that. So let's get into it and let's get started. If you guys are enjoying the content and you want to see more of this on the channel, of course, don't forget to subscribe. Let's just get into it. Let's check it out. I have all these kind of just in autoplay mode, so we'll see what we're looking at here. Okay, we're pulling wheelies and driving through cars. 315. Is this pre-patch then? I'm assuming this was pre-patch or post broken patch and then pre-patch, right? Oh, maybe not actually. So is this post-patch then? You're doing 315. That would make a lot more sense though, because I remember there used to be a patch, right, for this game that came out with the Hot Wheels expansion, and of course there's a bunch of these scores now that are unattainable. So like these 330 odd like mile an hour scores, like see this 336, 334, stuff like this is just not attainable anymore. Like you were able to do stuff like this with the Koenigsegg, but you just can't do it anymore. They ended up somehow changing the physics of the cars in the game, and you were able to go and get ridiculous speeds with these cars, and then they just decided to patch the game again and make the cars slow again. So for a little while this thing was able to reach like 330 something miles an hour like it's nothing. Oh, this one I spent so much. Wait, I want to have a quick look at the entry speed and everything. I spent so much time on this one actually trying it myself, and I was just never able to get it close. 271. That grip is ridiculous. You gotta literally just take the perfect line here. Breaking everything as well, and then you go back. That makes perfect sense. Oh, that's the better line there. Oh, he's hit it. 263. 263 is nuts. Yeah, that is a ridiculous score, by the way, if you don't know. There we go. A little bit of Horizon Forge. I love the rolling over ones, man. The rolling over ones are the funniest to me. Like, it's just so stupid. But a Horizon 3. Oh, this one I did so many times.
To complete nearby. Would you like me to set a route there for?
Yeah, this was one of them that I ended up doing on stream, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. I just never had, like, the run-up for it, you know? I don't know if I even approached it from this angle, or if I did, I definitely didn't do it in the Jag. The Jag is definitely, like, ridiculous for, like, top speed-wise and all that. Pretty sure I ended up doing it. Oh my god, look at the angle and everything. I did it in the 4 GT, if I remember correctly. That's mad. Yeah, that run-up is insane. This is the thing, though. Like, a lot of these clips are just, like, small clips, but you don't see the mental run-up that you need. Like, this thing probably started off all the way back here somewhere on this strip. I'm assuming this is kind of where it starts off. Or maybe up here. I mean, I don't know if up here is probably the right idea, but on the strip, because you get to drive in a straight line, and it's just open field. So I'm assuming you probably started all the way back here, and it's just going, picking up as much speed as possible, and then doing that. Or, like, coming from this angle here, somehow, some way. Or maybe even on the tracks, on the train tracks. I'm pretty sure these are the train tracks here. You could have even just been on the actual train tracks themselves. It's ridiculous. Like when you watch some of the run-ups, like I said, even in the last video when I was talking about it, like some of the run-ups are mental. Look at that. Second in the world. Like, that's nuts. Yeah, the Forza GT is what I ended up using. They didn't use it as well, apparently. But look at the distance. Like, an extra 500 feet. Or using the Jag. That's mental. I'm so tempted to try some of these. Like, go back and try some of these in Horizon, like, 3 and 4. Because there's a lot less cheaters on the leaderboards there. For some of them, even, like, no cheaters whatsoever. But it is pretty ridiculous how fucked the leaderboards are now. That was clean. That was really clean. This is also another one where I just never ended up, like, trying again. Like, I think I've done it once or twice and that was it. Yeah, this one's getting muted. Oh, his rewind's breaking. He's used it so much. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, it's just, you know, turned into a Beyblade a little bit. Mad. Oh yes. Every time I see a 599 XX Evo, it just puts a smile on my face. That angle's ridiculous. 285 is nuts. Oh my god. 285 is nuts. Here's another one. Oh, the backwards jumping one. Oh yeah. Again, you just see it like nosedive, or not nosedive, but like you see it just like bouncing off the ground. That's just sliding with all the wheels up in the air. Oh my god. Yeah, the jumps are always the funniest thing. That is ridiculous. You can see how cheated this one is though, you know what I mean? Like this is Horizon 4. It's not even that bad. This guy's only 1,200th in the world. I say only, but like I'm just saying, like it's ridiculous. Oh, I used to love this one. I used to absolutely love this one. I never actually like did like a proper jump on this one. Maybe I did actually. I ended up. This is kind of. Oh yeah, that's it. So this one has that little barrier. So obviously I kept aiming to try and land on this road. So this is kind of what I did. So I ended up aiming and I landed, I think, about here, somewhere on the ground. So I'm not getting the distance that he's getting, not even close. But obviously you try to miss like the invisible walls in the air. He's obviously hitting some of them. Oh my god. As if it counted as well. The techers for that is mental. Wait, I want to go back. Go back. I want to have a look at that again. So he purposefully hits off the house. So he spins him. And he doesn't land on his wheels. Mad. Like I said, I landed somewhere in the intersection. That was my contribution. Obviously, he just flew way past it. And turned into a Beyblade. And that counted. That was it. That's so sick. I really want to try this one though. What? Wait, so the jump doesn't start where the flags are? It starts here? You see how far off this guy is, right? By the way, you can see he is absolutely nowhere near the flags. I never realized that the jump actually starts where the wall of the castle is. So he's just straight up missed it completely. Yeah, that's mad. Again, like what sort of run-up do you need for this to actually do that? Where's the jump? It's here, right? So how far back on the road did he have to drive to do all of that? Because you have to miss so many things and then try and position yourself in a way to, like, I don't know, man. It's just mental. I kind of want to try this one. This is probably, is this the biggest jump in Horizon 5, right? It's the one you get the most airtime in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, is this the biggest jump in Horizon 5? I kind of want to try it, honestly. Or is it the one still at the airport? But like this one, you're basically jumping over a mountain. It's probably what makes it a lot more, like, insane and a lot more extreme. I think the one at the airfield is still the longest, obviously. Like, legit one. Mad. Right, what's this one saying? I was like, the speed zone. Those speed zones with the 599XX Evo is something else. Nice. Nice. Because usually this car isn't really being used for handling things, you know? But if it requires you to have a stupid amount of speed, this thing is apparently very, very good for it. Because I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of other cars in this game that handle a lot better than this car when it comes to like just corners. I just downloaded a bunch of clips from the Discord, by the way. That was just one of them that was in there. I didn't even realize what it was. I haven't watched any of these, by the way. I haven't pre-watched or anything like that. It's just... Okay, that got me. That was good. That was very good. I like that. 0.01 feet. Okay. That is nuts. We have this jump between the trees again. I'm pretty sure we had one of these the last time as well. Oh my god. And he's still going. Like, at this point, what? Oh yeah. Bit of drifting. But absolutely ridiculous Isetta. The fact that this is one of the best point drift builds, or point drift cars in the game is just funny to me. Wow. Right. Yeah, this thing is mental, how good it is. I mean, I'll take, like, it's just... I was gonna say I'll take it, but it's not me even driving, but fuck, you know. Alright. This is also a mental one. You know how mental some of these are? I know I'm pausing the video, sorry, but we haven't really got there yet. You know how mental some of these are, right? So when I was trying to do a bunch of these ridiculous ones, right? Like stuff where, you know, you need to be actually very, very high up on the leaderboard where some of the best people are playing. So there is a whole challenge on the Forza leaderboard server that I used to try and attempt and do. I just kind of got bored of them. It's not like just other games came out and I started playing something else, basically. So it wasn't really that I found them like way too hard that I stopped playing the challenges. I got high enough up. I think it was like 4th or 3rd, like ranked challenges, like in difficulty, which is pretty high up, right? You have to go from like 10 to like 3 rank. Regardless, just something else came out and I'm pretty sure I just focused on that and then I just kind of forgot to go back to them. I might revisit them, to be honest with you, because they are still very, very fun, but I feel like I need to explain this. So these are so difficult to do, by the way, and so mental that you need a run-up before a speed zone or a speed trap, and you have to use a different car then afterwards. So basically what you do is you do your... Sorry, not a car, a completely different tune, right? So what you do is you get your run-up, you have like a top speed build for a car, and then you go as fast as possible to a specific point, and then you go through the actual checkpoint itself, you rewind, you change tune, and then you go through it again at a much larger speed than your handling build can handle. So you're using 2 different tunes to do the same thing. It's mental. Like, doing stuff like this is ridiculous. Like, it takes so much dedication to try and do it. As if that's a cut. I never really looked into this one as well. I don't really care that much about doing these events because there's no like proper leaderboards. Of course I could just kind of check out what everybody else is doing on the leaderboard servers and kind of just, you know, base my score around these guys, but like, wow, that is so fast. But yeah, it's just because there's no like proper leaderboards. Like, this guy's probably like 1st or 2nd in the world. If he could literally just be 1st in the world on this event, and he's actually 584th in the world because there's so many cheated scores. it just ruins the whole like immersion, ruins the whole video for everyone, right? Like when I'm trying to do it, I'm literally naming the series. If the series was named Top 1000, what's happening? Why is it scrolled down? That's not me, is it? No, I think it's just the clip itself. I don't know why I did that. Oh, probably because CapCut did it. Oh. Is it just breaking by itself? What's happening? I don't even know what was going on. I do like the song choice. You guys can't hear it. It's My Eyes by Travis Scott. And he's just upside down. Yeah. My ears, bro. What is happening? What the f... What was that? Bro. What? That was nuts. Oh my god. So this is the fastest accelerating car in Horizon 4. But apparently that is the way to get that record. Wow. Wow. As if that roll forward, as if the first time when he landed it just wasn't the, like, it didn't count. That's crazy. Oh, I used to love this one. This is like such a like favorite of mine. I used to absolutely adore doing this one in Horizon 4. This is way too much fun. It's the landing on your roof, man. It's the funniest thing in the world. Or if it just lands on like a front like quarter or the rear quarter, that it just rolls forever. It's just funny looking. I don't know what's happening. Is my thing breaking or is it a video that's breaking? I don't know, honestly. Windows Media Player's ass. Right, I didn't even see what happened. Right. Oh, he kept rewinding, that's what it was. And then he changed to daytime. 306. Fire. Yeah, that's what I used to love doing again. Like I said, this was, we watched one of these in the previous video. Yeah, the landing. The landing strokes. This one I think I was doing. I don't think I was doing it backwards ever. 826. This one should be quite high up on the leaderboards. The only thing is though, I did this one backwards, or he's done this one backwards and I didn't. This is also a ridiculous one that you do backwards. If he got lucky actually and it didn't actually count the score, that would have been ridiculous, right? Because it counted the score way too early. Like now, he still hasn't landed on his wheels technically, but it did count the score. That was very unlucky in terms of it, like, you know, counting his score. Is that it? Have we gone through every single one of these? I think we have. I think that was the final one. Yeah, we've watched every single one of these. Well, that was it for today's video. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then of course subscribe. Thank you to everybody that's been sending in the clips. I really do appreciate all you guys. And you guys are beasts for trying these over and over and over again until you get like pretty much world records. Let's just watch this one again because this was funny. Alright, thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Have a good day.